Destroy All Monsters is a lot of fun. There's not much depth here, but there doesn't really need to be. All that matters is that we get to see the kaijuing. There's some city destruction stuff here, which, while brief, I felt has been lacking from the previous couple of movies, so I'm very happy that it is here. We also get the nice monster brawl stuff that we've come to expect from the series. There are some goofy moments here and there, but they are thankfully kept to a minimum. I find it interesting that this film is set so far in the future. This is obviously compared to the previous films that were set sometime around the present day, again at the time, so that's 1960s. I am curious to see whether the following films will be set before or after this point, and kind of what ramifications setting it so far in the future will have for the series. That said, the canon of these movies is flexible and really does not matter, so I don't really expect it to matter that much. The human plot really does not matter here. In previous movies, the monsters have been more of a backdrop to the human plot, no matter how that human plot is. Here, the monsters are very much the core of the story, with the humans just backing them up. Hell, the Wikipedia summary barely even mentions the human element at all, so, that shows you how little it matters. Once again, we get big kind of Thunderbirds vibes. There's the bit with the spaceship landing on the island, and it felt very reminiscent of Thunderbird 3's landing. My little child brain liked that very much. Obviously, these were made kind of before and concurrent to, the Anderson program's Japanese release. So it's obviously a case of this is just what was kind of popular at the time, especially in Japan, as opposed to, oh, this is what they were influenced by. But, it's something that my little brain likes because that's what I grew up on. Effects work is good and solid here, nothing too extraordinary, but it does the job. The fights are engaging with some cool moments thrown in there for good luck. It's all fairly standard stuff, just with, as the title suggests, all of the monsters. And that is the main thing here, just the sheer amount of monsters on display. This is the Avengers Endgame of kaiju movies. I really didn't have that much to say with this one. It's a fun enough time with just a bunch of monsters doing battle. The fact that the Gamera universe has Barugon, whilst the Godzilla universe has Baragon, feels like it might get confusing. That might just be me. Next on the docket for me is Gamera vs. Giron, if you want to check that out.